Oh boy, it's been a hot minute since the Artorias episode. I just want to promise you ahead of time that there will 100% be no spontaneous singing in this episode. I currently have a sore throat as a result of pushing myself to some ridiculous degree of no sleep and stress to get my coursework handed in. So, I'm kind of run down right now. I've got a bit of a cold coming on, my throat's hurting, and I am playing some Dark Souls because it makes me happy. Honestly, I'm here for the stress relief, which is probably a bad move because I get pretty stressed playing Dark Souls, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm here. I've got my spear, which is actually a partisan, and I'm pretty much free until September now, honestly. I'm going to be shitting videos all over this channel, back to my usual upload schedule of honestly far too much for anyone to ever watch. Um, uh, yeah, we're picking up pretty much straight where we left off. Artorias is dead, bitches! There's a little celebration. There's a little celebration. Whee! Um, it's a good thing that I did that before taking like a week-long break because I sure as hell don't think I could beat him now. But he's dead. I've got 40,000 souls to level up with. This is all it's all pretty good. It's all pretty good, honestly. Yeah, on a scale of 0 to fucking A, this is somewhere in the fucking A region. I really want to get more weapon damage because I do know weapon damage. It's a curse. It's something I'm suffering with right now. I don't seem to be capable in any way of gaining any weapon damage at all. So, vitality. Keep pumping that pussy boy stat. So, I kind of want to tackle the Four Kings now that I have the Ring of the Abyss walking, but that said, we have a new area to get dicked by, so let's go get dicked. First and foremost, that's all PvP shit down there. We don't need to worry about that. But up here, there's a little pal to have a chat with. Little tiny teeny little friend who's going to give me some fun times and happy times and an item apparently, which is the Tiny Beings ring. The one that increases health, right? It's just called the Life Ring in more recent games, but I believe back in the day it was the Tiny Beings ring for I am the tiniest of beings. Do I need a key? I need a key. Okay. Well, this was pointless. What a detour. What a hashtag epic detour that was. Let's head off into the township then. Let's get absolutely ruined, absolutely wrecked by some knobbly headed friends. Hello, Ulasil. Good to be back. It's been too long, Ulasil. It's been too long. Oak. Easy. You said this game was hard. I was expecting to be dead by now. The Descended Township. That's an odd adjective they've gone for there. Descended. What are these noises? What am I hearing? It's just like murmuring and the occasional laugh and stuff. It's a little bit creepy. Faced that a little bit wrong, didn't I? There we go. We're good. We good. Except there's more of them. I appear to be tanky as shit though, so it's not that big a deal. Like when I got hit then, I was half expecting to lose 2/3 of my health, but it's fine honestly. Look at this. Soaking up the damage. I'm a big tough boy. With all that vitality I've been pumping. That's a hole. You have to bear with me. I have done this area many times, but as previously mentioned in a previous video, it was a while ago now that I last ventured into Rule of Seal. I don't know the DLC anywhere near as well as I know the base game, so I'm hoping I'm not just going to walk past them. Fuck out! I'm hoping I'm not just going to stand there and get shot. That's what I'm hoping. That's my new hope. That's my Star Wars A New Hope. Okay, we need to close on this fella. I'm assuming he's going to have some pals to defend him once I get within range, but we can... Hey, there we go, it was a good dodge roll. You tried, friend, you tried. Nearly had me off the cliff, to be fair. It was a close run thing, but not close run enough. I'm just too good. I am the Dark Souls. Oh, there's some shit around there, I think. Let's go around there. Let's not take the obvious route across the rickety bridge. Let's go exploring instead. Hello. That didn't work. I don't know why I thought my partisan would just happily pass through that wall then. A man can dream though. I know what this fucking straight edge pose they all keep doing, where they cross the backs of their hands at you. Look how super cool and early 2000s I am. What's going on down there? Why are you doing that? Do I go down there? There are other places to go, but this one has enemy, so I mean, yeah, let's deal with that. Okay, be honest, did you see that one coming? Were you just waiting for me to fuck that up? Was this goop here before? I feel like there's more goop here now. I don't know, it might be something that I never picked up on previously. Which is the way out? This is the way out. Hooray! A Way Out was that video game, wasn't it? That one video game, you know the one. The one with the brothers in the prison, right? Am I right there? I don't know, there's been a lot of games lately with sort of vaguely generic sounding titles that are just like a string of words like that, you know. I can't remember what's what. I can't keep up with all these video games. I watched E3 and I don't remember most of it. Like, apparently, I did a little quick video thing I threw together quickly on what I liked at E3. I was trying to be positive. I was trying not to shit all over everything as much as I could, because I like to do that. I like to be a big negative meanie, but if there's good shit, I want to praise it, you know. But apparently there was Psychonauts 2 footage at E3, and I don't remember seeing this. I don't know if I like zoned out, if I like went for a piss while that was on or something. But yeah, imagine, if you will, if you happen to have a quick look-see at my E3 video, imagine there's mention of Psychonauts 2 in there, because that's pretty hype. I'm not gonna lie, I loved Psychonauts. I was really late to the party with Psychonauts. I was one of the many people, I think, who saw Yahtzee, Zero Punctuation, his review on it, which he did sort of many years after it came out. It was like a nostalgic review or whatever. I saw that and sort of picked it up based off that recommendation. You know, it's been a few years since I played it now. It was back in like 2010 or 2009 or something. But it was such a good game. Like, I think it went criminally underrated, undermarketed, I suppose is what I'm trying to say. Like, I never even heard of it when it came out. I completely missed the boat on that one. But it was really good. I love me some. Honestly, any game that turns your expectations on their head. You know what I mean? Like, I was a big fan of Pony Island. I like the Magic Circle. I think Doki Doki Literature Club was cool. Not really my sort of game because honestly, it's not even a game, really, is it? It's one of those fucking visual novels or whatever. But you know, they did a good job with what they were doing. I like any of that sort of shit. And Psychonauts, to a degree, is one of those, because it sort of markets itself as like a, I say as much marketing as they did, as a sort of happy-go-lucky, kid-friendly 3D platformer. Do you mind I'm talking here? Right, fine, we'll go this way. Fuck it. But yeah, the way it looks, the way it presents itself is drastically different to the sort of incredibly sinister undercurrents and themes of that game, which is cool because I really like stuff like that. Super rad. I think it takes a lot to do that sort of thing well. I don't think there have been attempts at it that have sort of just been a bit cheesy, a bit tacky, but yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and sing the praises. If you haven't played Psychonauts, seriously, go do it at some point. I might even play I might replay it on this channel at some point. There's a lot of stuff I want to play on this channel, to be honest. I've made some purchases on the Epic Store recently, actually, which is something I wasn't expecting to ever do. I was expecting to be Steam for life, to be honest. I was sort of resentful of the Epic Store for trying to make me use extra launchers when I could have all my games in one place and it'll be really nice and tidy. But I can't argue with the guys. Like, they're giving us a shitload of cool free games. They're giving us great deals as well. Like, they are straight up outdoing Steam at the moment. Aside from the fairly shitty UI they have, the sort of feature-free design of their marketplace. Aside from that, you know, good job Epic Store, frankly. I just picked up a slab, by the way, a second ago, which is pretty rocking. Pretty happy with that. There you are. Been wanting some revenge on you. Be gone, thought. What was I talking about? Yeah, I picked up a slab, so I can actually upgrade my partisan that will scale with my damage. If I ever find that fucking large ember. Working on it though, working on it. Right, we're gonna have to go over there now, aren't we? Didn't think I was gonna make that for a second. Okay, get some speed up. Maybe a bit too much speed there, almost went off the edge, but we got him. We got him. Cool. Oh, fuck you, dude. Guy caught me thoroughly off guard. But anyway, yeah, the Epic Store. I've picked up several games on there that I want to play on this channel. I'm actually have a toss-up between two that I want to tackle next. Although one of them, to be fair, is a Souls-like, and I think we've probably done enough Souls for the meantime, so I'm probably leaning towards the other one. That's probably a bit of a giveaway as to what it is, to be honest, if anyone actually wanted to research it. There'll be no sudden plot twist, you'll just be like, oh yeah, it's that one Souls-like that's on the Epic Store. Oh, fuck you. I really hate how well those home. I need to get better at rolling through them. Very aware of that dude off to the left. I don't know if he's going to come running at me. I should probably be paying more attention to the one directly in front of me there. Cool beans. And down there is where we want to be going. Got to go through the building section now, right? This is the building section. I remember this being a bit grim. Having several of those wizard men in it. But obviously the some of the enemy positions have been shuffled up with this. We'll soon see what we're actually dealing with. I feel like there's something up. Is this like an invisible wall? No. I just feel like there should be something in this room, but makes it ripe for the trolling, I suppose. I'm so short on him. I tell you what, I do have a lot of, and I may as well start using them since I'm getting towards the end of the game at this point. See if that on. Gonna need that soon. Where are they? These sunlight elixirs. Let's chug one of them. I kind of want to get through this area. I'm not too far from the next bonfire, I don't think. So I'd rather. I mean, not too far from the next bonfire, as the next bonfire exists within vanilla Dark Souls. But obviously things could be drastic. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dudes. Fuck you, dudes, plural. That wizard got me good. He shot me good with his goop. He gooped all over me. It was quite the epic troll he did. Literally just used the sunlight elixir. Where even is he? Oh, he's down the bottom. Okay, I thought he was up the top shooting down at me. I don't know where I got that idea from. Really want to remove him. He is uncomfortably close to all these melee friends. We'll bring them back with me. There's the open chests down there. You seeing those open chests? I wonder what that's symbolising. Is there an NPC around here somewhere who's been doing some looting? To be fair, we've still not stumbled into Marvelous Chester, have we? And honestly, if this mod has straight up removed the Marvelous Chester from this game, then it's not doing a very good job of being Super Dark Souls, is it? By removing the... Fucking hell, there is a dude up there! Well, shit. I didn't even... I thought I got shot from above. I thought I did. I called it. Ah, shit, we've got a long ways to go now, and I wasted 2 sunlight elixirs. I'm not okay with this. I guess we can take the slightly quicker approach. I used up most of my Esters trying to get all the loot in the side area, didn't I, to be fair? Taking the direct route's probably not as bad. I'm saying that now, I guarantee I'll die on the way back there now. Pretty much just tempted fate there, haven't I? Oh, fuck you, dude. Yeah, just drawn a big old target on my face and sent a message to fate like, hey, if you want some free target practice, want to take a few pot shots at me, go ahead. There's just plenty of large Titanite shards around here. It's nice because it gives me another option. Like, if it gets to the point, and it might get to the point, I'm hoping it won't. If it gets to the point where I'm really fucking struggling with something because this partisan is just that poo, it's nice that I've got the options to upgrade something else. This is my partisan game though. I'm dedicated to the partisan. Me and the partisan have come a long way. I can't just bail on it just because the going gets tough, you know. I mean, I beat Artorias. I did that. I know Manus and Calamite are both harder than Artorias, like, objectively. But I feel like I've made some good progress by beating one of the harder bosses in the game. I'd argue that Artorias is harder than Gwyn, to be fair. I think Gwyn, as long as you can get parrying down, Gwyn isn't really much of a threat. I am 100% going to be eating those words in a few episodes' time when I come to tackle him, but... I say a few episodes' time, but I don't know how much of this is left. I legitimately don't know how much of this is left. Because if you think about it, I've not fought Seath, I've not fought... Well, you're a dick, aren't you? I've not fought Nito. Fuck. This is not a good position to be in. Yep. Please don't kill me. Oof. Oh, having that one behind me is... Oh, that's just criminal. That should not be allowed. Really should have tried to jump across at him, but... Oh, please, please let me be out of range of the other one now. I think I am. Thank God. I thought that actually made this area easier by moving some of the positions, but putting that dude on that rooftop is... It's not okay. That's not okay at all. If and when I inevitably die again and have to do all this area again, I'll make sure to deal with that guy on the way down next time. Instead of getting myself caught between a rock and a hard place. Where the fuck is that caster then? He's up, like, on a platform somewhere. Oh, he's there. I see his feet. Okay. I was not noticing that. I don't know how I wasn't noticing that. He's pretty obvious about it, to be fair. I was just looking downwards. Oh, what the fuck did you come from? Shit. I need to get myself to a nice little bottleneck. There we go. This is good. This is about the safest I can realistically be right now. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. I mentioned going into this building that it's a bit of a dick. I was fully accepting of that before I even started it. Phooey. Phooey, I say. I'm pretty certain the dude up on the platform is too high up for me to hit with a fireball. I'm pretty certain he's out of my range up there. So I just have to sort of accept he's there and work around him. I don't know how I did so well the first time, really. Like, I wasn't even aware he was there. I wasn't making any effort to dodge his attacks. I just somehow did alright until, you know, he eventually got me, but... Might just run down. I know that there is a caster and like... And like 5 or 6 dudes down there. But if I can position myself behind pillars and stuff, I can keep both casters off my ass and just dispatch the dudes one at... I don't know. Maybe that's not the best idea. I'm not exactly a tactical mastermind, I'm not going to lie. But I do have the power of bravery and determination on my side, and that's what really matters. Interesting. I don't know what this dude's doing, but I've got the silver pendant actually, haven't I? I think that reflects their attacks. I might be wrong on that. Also, I want to say when I was coming down here, saw a dude in here. Was I imagining that? Yeah, I guess I was. Don't know why I thought I saw a dude in there. But I really did think. I really did believe. Good depth perception, Joe. It worked out, I guess, but it took me a hot minute to... Oh, can I get him from here? That would be helpful. Oh, he stepped back. Also, there's a wall in the way. I guess that's a hard no. Okay, we're going for it. I jumped way too early then. I did not deserve to survive. I might still not. Go away. Right. Cool. managed to aggro one of them. You just gotta be careful. This is a Dark Souls game. Shouldn't be going in guns blazing, you know? Gotta consider your options. Come on. Come on, monkey man. Let's just try this. Well, clearly a bit early there. Bit late, I mean. Whatever. He shot a bit early. It was on him. Yeah, that does work. That's good. That's good. Nice to have options. Shame I lost all those souls, I suppose. I had like 30k when I died. These things happen. I won't let it get to me. Not like level ups are fucking worth anything anyway. Where did that dude come from? Some dude came from behind me. I assume he's up here. There you are. Excellent. Okay. Okay. I'm feeling confident. Once again proving I am always wrong to feel confident. I just got exploded. My health went from full to nothing. What the actual fuck? I assume it's because I was attacking. That's how this game works, right? You take extra damage if you're attacking or rolling but not in iframes, I think. I think that's how it works. Don't hold me to that. Don't quote me on it. I'm not the Dark Souls expertise man. The Dark Souls expertise man. I'm not the talking expertise man either, apparently. And yet here I am doing a commentary let's play of Dark Souls. Might not have been the most sensible move, but it's a move I'm doing nonetheless. I wonder how quickly like the pros got through this. Like I know a lot of big boys have played this mod already. Like I'm 100% certain that guy Lobos Jr. has done it because his life is playing Dark Souls 1 mods. I bet he got through this in like one sitting, didn't he? Here I am, like fucking 20 odd hours in, still with plenty more to do. And I can guarantee the people well versed at this shit have just wiped their asses with it in minutes. They speed ran it. Got new world records on their first attempt. Well, that just happened. This is quite depressing, isn't it? I did warn you beforehand. It's been a week since I've last played. I've not done this area in a long time. Yada yada, excuses, excuses. You know what's going to happen this time? You know what's coming? We're going full pussy mode, boys. There's no longer any fighting. Turns out these guys aren't the easiest to avoid. Oh no. Oh no. Wouldn't it be depressing if I got to the end of my recording session and I literally hadn't progressed at all? Because that might happen. That might happen. I wasn't expecting to get Manus today. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting to beat the guy who's quite possibly the most difficult enemy in the game. in one sitting, as well as clearing his entire area. But I was kind of hoping I'd get somewhere with this. That was my first mistake. Optimism. You should never come in with any of that when playing Dark Souls. You should be prepared to be beat down, no matter how good you think you are at the game. I've always held, and I still do hold though, that Dark Souls isn't the super hardcore bad man game that people make it out to be. It's just all about patience. The game that rewards you for like learning how to play it. And once you've learned how to play it, it's not that difficult a game, contrary to current evidence. This isn't happening again. I'm fucking sprinting through it. I hate how they laugh at you as well. I hate how these guys mock you. You can't. You absolute can't. No. No. Bad. No, no, bad. That was a good jump. Good thing I didn't actually need a jump, and a roll suited just fine. So I could have been in trouble. Right, here we go. Too early. No, not too early. Okay, fair enough. I thwarted you. Why are you laughing at me? It's like those people who are clearly losing in an internet argument but still think they're winning. You know the sort? People who refuse to accept that they done fucked up. Can I? Oh, I can. Look at that. I can give him a little poke through the wall. Clearly not the best way of doing this, because my attacks bounce off the wall and his clip through it, so gives him the slight edge when we're trying that little move, but... Alright, let's bring the Sky Boy down. Where are you, dude? Is that him? There he is, yeah. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Thank you. Better top up the old health before going down here. Not that it matters, considering how one shot I got last time I did this. That actually lasts a really long time. I cannot complain about the silver pendant. It gives you so much leeway. Oh, fuck you. I really thought I was out of his range there. They do really travel with that jump attack of theirs. Oh, cool. He came down. Or is that the one at the bottom coming up? No, he came down. Fuck yeah. That's going to make this so much easier. Okay. Here's the plan. We can get round here. Can we get round here? Oh no, it was the one at the bottom. Touché. Whatever. It's fine. We got rid of one of the sorcerers. Those chests are open already, so there's nothing to be had there. Right. I really hope that sorcerer can't hit me from here. Cool. Those stairs lead up, don't they? That's where we... That's not the progress route, but it is where you want to go if you want to deal with certain little issues. Really? Fucking really? The answer is yes, really. Boy, I wasn't expecting this to be quite so much of a setback for me. Alright, like 900th time lucky, I suppose. So let's talk about E3 some more, I guess. That's something that's a little bit less salt on my behalf. I'm intrigued by the new Zelda. I mean, I'm very intrigued by the Link's Awakening reboot, but that's not what I'm talking about. I 100% will be picking up the remake of Link's Awakening because I've never played it, and I call myself a Zelda fan, so that injustice needs to be solved. But the new Breath of the Wild, if you like, the new open world Zelda. I've made my feelings on Breath of the Wild pretty clear on several occasions. I don't think it was all it was cracked up to be. I'm not a fan of open world systems in general. I think they're honestly kind of lazy. Like, people are like, oh, they made this giant map and everything, and yeah, okay, fair enough, they did. But 9 times out of 10, and I honestly don't consider Breath of the Wild to be much of an exception to this, open world games are full of nothing. It's just, you know, enemy camps with the same old enemies in them. And, fucking hell, I thought I was dead then. What the fuck just happened? The guy just landed on my head like 8 times in one jump. Yeah, long story short, I don't think much of Breath of the Wild. I don't think it's a bad game. Like, I played it to completion. It's alright. But as a big Zelda fan, it's not what I come to Zelda games for, you know. I want my intricately designed dungeons, my player progression, I don't... old school open world, I guess. Freedom to go where I want, but not just a big field full of dudes. Plus, I really hated the durability system. That's another thing which I just think takes you out of the game every 3 seconds to swap out. So, from that point of view, I'm not super excited about the new Zelda because it's very clearly not trying to be anything other than Breath of the Wild 2. Like, yeah, I'm pretty certain most of what we saw was the same assets from Breath of the Wild. It might have even been the same map that they panned out to. I couldn't comment on that, to be honest. I don't know the world well enough. But, like, if they improve on what they've done... Like, a Zelda game is still a Zelda game, end of the day. Like, a bad Zelda game is still like a 6, 6.5 out of 10. I'm a big fan of the series and will enjoy most of what they put out. So, like, even if it is just more Breath of the Wild, I will still enjoy it. But I'm hoping they can do more with that formula. As I say, put proper dungeons into the game. Give you some sense of player progression other than just gaining more hearts. Because that's one thing I really disliked about Breath of the Wild, is how it literally gave you everything up front. By the time you finished the tutorial area, you had everything you would ever need for the game. Which I didn't think was a super good way of doing it. I want to feel like my actions matter, I guess. Like, what I'm doing is achieving... Fucking hell! What I'm doing is achieving something, unlike what I'm doing in this game right now. But I think there is potential in Breath of the Wild, and I really hope they build upon what they've done and make a game, especially for me. They should just cater to me, is what I'm saying. Fuck everyone who liked the game. Make a game that suits me. Make Ocarina of Time, but new, is what I'm saying. Excuse that belch. If I was a consummate professional, I'd edit that out, but honestly, there's a lot of what I could edit out from this video, and I'm totally not going to edit out, so... You're just with me along for the ride, guys, you know how these videos go. If I'm playing a game, and I'm dying a lot, and I'm having a bad time, then you need to be right there with me. I need that moral support, you know? What else was at E3 though? Let's have a little thinky poo. Let's rack those brain muscles. new No More Heroes game. That could be cool. Again, another series that I think has potential that it never quite met. I really, really enjoyed the boss fights in the No More Heroes games. They were genuinely some of the better boss fights in any series ever. But the rest of the game, massively lackluster. Literally just areas of enemies where all you do is spam the attack button and fucking pointless filler minigames that you had to grind out in order to get enough money in order to move on to the game. Like, they weren't even like side minigames, you actually had to play them exhaustively. I think that was a really bad framework for what could have literally, like, honestly, if No More Heroes had just been 8 boss fights or whatever in a row. They've done it like that game Fury. You ever heard of Fury? Literally just a boss rush of a game. If they'd done it more like that, I would have had a more fun time with it. But again, I think I'd rather they didn't do that with that game. I'd rather they make it more of a story-based thing, really flesh out the non-boss combat. Fuck this dude so hard. Always ruining my day. Other games. New Panzer Dragoon? New Panzer Dragoon! That was unexpected. I'm pretty interested in that. Honestly, never actually played the old Panzer Dragoon games, but they've always looked cool at least. And I do like stuff in that. I mean, I'm a big fan of the old Star Fox games. The first two, you know. So that sort of... I think that sort of genre of flying shootery rails... Flying shootery rails, that's the official term for that genre. I think that is something that needs to be more explored in the modern generation. I think that's something that's gone underrepresented for a long fucking time. I know I was just spamming roll there. That's clearly not how you deal with this game in any circumstance. Honestly, just fighting 2 of these is fucking hard. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna pretend I'm a pro. Getting 2 of these guys up on my shit at once royally ruins my day. Right. If I get up against this wall, the guy above should not be able to shoot me. In theory. Oh, fuck. Alright, fuck it, bailing. Bailing! At least I pulled one guy up. Got one dude I can dispatch. I'm hoping the sorcerer will follow me up as well. Oh, I'll take this one. This is... Thanks, camera. That was super cool of you. That was a really cool thing you just did. I'm not gonna lie, the camera in the first Dark Souls can get a bit uncomfortable at times. They definitely improved on it. Like, not in any noticeable way. There's nothing you can really quantify. It just works better. It does less... That was rude. He was waiting for me. This guy was corner camping. What a dickhole. Okay, this is the best we've done, I think. I know there's still a sorcerer downstairs. What the... See what I mean about the camera? Whew. Shat a brick there, Jesus. He didn't even jump out at me yet. I just got a glimpse of him and it royally scared me. It ruined my day. Never been so spooked in my life. Okay, there's stuff up here. I can say that with confidence. Trying to remember exactly how you get at it all is another matter, but... Can you... No, this isn't... I don't think this is something you're meant to jump to. Oh, is it, hang on. Bear with me. Is it not here? I'm sure there's an invisible... Try light. That's it. That was a thing. I might have already missed one of these, actually. There's places in this DLC where... How do I do the light? Does it have to be in your offhand to use properly? Is that a thing with the torch? There we go. We're in. Yeah, I genuinely think I've missed one of these try light spots already, but whatever. Fuck! I thought that was going to be solid. I didn't realise I had to care. Damn you, video game. It's not worth it. That sorcerer down there is fucking vying for blood. He wants to shut me down. Trying to work out how to get to the other part of this room. There's another section I'm trying to recall. Okay, so let's not just drop through the hole this time. Easy does it. I'm really worried this is going to be a mimic. Nope, I think we're good. Rest key. Is that for the place above Artorias? It's feasible. I really don't remember. Oh, here's where we do this. Okay, fair enough. Just one dude. Is it a just one dude sort of area? Because that's fine. I'm fine with just one dude. Multiple dudes is another matter entirely. I was almost fine with just one dude until I let him fuck me. Hey, a new pyromancy. Cool. Not had one of those in a while. Let's hope it's something useful. Anybody in here? Is this a nice room? Hello. Goodbye. Hello. What's up, dude? Okay. Not sure if there's anything down there that's worth dropping off for. There is a ladder over in this corner. This is taking me up above. Okay, this is a risky one. Don't you... Fine, do. You do that. That's fine. See if I can... Excuse me? You like immune to pyromancies or something? That is 900% hitting that dude in the face, right? There we go. Third time lucky, I guess. Let's use a regular old fireball for the last one. Nope, okay. What is this? Stop laughing at me. Come closer. Apparently my fire can't reach you or some bullshit. There we go. There were several melee friends down there as well, wasn't there? I don't know if they're... probably not going to be able to do much about them. Just going to have to take the plunge. Was it only two? I want to say there was three. I don't know where the other one is. I'm expecting it to jump out at me at any moment. Ula Seal Ember. Will that allow me to reach plus 15 regular upgrade? I really don't know. I couldn't possibly comment. I do wonder if there was anything up there. Ah, fuck it. I don't care anymore. I'm near the end now. In fact, I'm at a shortcut now, aren't I? Let's get this open. Before we go any further, just on the off chance, and honestly it's not much of an off chance, it's quite a real actual chance, that I get completely fucked with a T in the next few seconds. I believe there's a wall of wizards. There's a whiz wall. What is that I'm looking at? Is that just a normal dude? Can't really tell. Ah, hello. Good hiding spot, I guess. I know there's the big pointy chain man at the end, who we need to be very wary of, because... Awesome. Yeah, big pointy chain man has always been a bit of a nemesis of mine. There's literally one of him in the game. And so, I've never been particularly well versed in fighting him. I think anyone has. Alright, we've got two wizards up top. Neither of them seem to be able to shoot over the stairs at me right now, so we're in a fairly good position. Is this fucking... I think this is putting me overweight, this lantern is. Just noticed I was medium rolling there. I really don't want to approach this. I'm going to get so exploded on. I can run up and get a backstab on one of them. That'll give me the iframes against the other one. Ooh! Goody. That worked out nice. Got a little love tap from him, but that's fine. Okay. Okay. Anything secreted away in the corners. An item. I'd quite like to get the item. Hello, friend. Please don't kill me too hard. Okay, that was fine. Whoa, that's some fire resistance you got there, dude. Oh, okay, there was a second swing. That wasn't a one swing affair. Tell you what. You just come with me, friend. You coming? You resetting? Okay, pop the last sunlight elixir. We got his 2 humanity left now. Which way is he? Okay, he was facing me. It's hard to tell. He doesn't really have a face to face with. Come on. Keep coming. Keep coming. Come in here. Can you fit in here? Is this door too small for you? Come on. Stop swinging your rock at me. Look, I just want to try and cheese you to death. Is that too much to ask? Look. Okay, that was actually pretty effective. Maybe I won't have to cheese him to death. I mean, I kind of am, because he's trying to reset and I'm just bullying him, but... Wish my spear was just slightly longer. It'd be so nice if it was just slightly longer. Just had like a couple of extra inches. This is something I talk about fairly regularly in my real life as well. Whatever, there we go. Thanks for the chain leggings, friend. I'm sure they're your prized possession and everything, but I'm not really into that. Chafes a bit, you know. I like a nice free-flowing skirt. What's this item then? Firekeeper soul, nice. Nice! Something actually worth my while. And you're gonna be a mimic. Yeah, I can see his mouth moving. And smell a mimic a mile away. Because there's normally 2 in this zone, and I've not seen any of them yet, so I saw this one coming, honestly. Alright. If I die to this fucking mimic now, I'm gonna be so fucking salty. There will be oceans of salt. There we go. Voltaic Ayato. That's a weapon I tend to forget exists, because it's in a really dumb place in the original game. I think I found the basic one in this, actually. I think the Voltaic is all I've seen. Yep. I remembered that. I remembered that very clearly because I have been killed by that before. They've got me real good with that one in the past. There's no bonfire here. There should be a bonfire here. And there isn't a bonfire here. Oh, there is. Okay. I was worried for a second there because I didn't see the bonfire, but it turns out I'm just fucking blind. Poof. We made it. With just enough souls for one more point in vitality. I guess that'll wrap up for today. That was a fun, quote-unquote, experience of Oolacile Township. Next, we venture into that. Just some black. Just some delicious melted licorice. I can't wait. Until then, I'll see you guys around. Have fun, and I always back myself into this corner. Every time. Get hyped for Psychonauts 2, I guess. That will do. See you guys later.